G'day guys, and welcome to World of Tanks with the Magnificent Margon. Well, today I am back on my IS. Now I haven't played this, hang on, this is IS3. I've been playing this a little bit, but I haven't played it as much as I would have liked. Now this tank it's taken me a bit to get used to. Now it is very similar to the IS, but the armor just having the pike nose on it gives it that bit more of an edge, and I have liked it a lot more. Just every now and then it just clicks and does well, and I absolutely enjoy it. I've ummed and ahed about doing a review on this tank. I just haven't had the right battle on it yet. I actually had a really good battle on my T28 Prot. Now, on my Prot, I actually have not the stock gun, but the second gun. There's 3 different types of gun on it, and it's somehow it's just fallen in the right spot for me tonight in one of my battles. And I reckon if I had the top gun on it, I would have actually I would have probably actually got my ace tank on it, which would have been absolutely brilliant. Now look at this. This is how great this tank is. I can't see what's there. I know there's someone there, and every shot is coming in and bouncing off this tank. It is just, oh, that one hit, and that one hit. That one hit straight underneath my my gun. Yeah, okay, one was bound to hit eventually. But I can't see what's there, and that's the problem. I just couldn't see what was there. There it is again, bang bang, big hit. Now I have no idea why I put this game aside. I played this one so long ago. It's been sitting in this folder. I'm not actually doing anything exciting. I don't even know why. I probably should have watched this before I put it up. But anyway, oh, there goes a few more bounces. I think I did this one because I got a steel wall. Like, the amount of bounces I've got is ridiculous, and Tiger B behind me can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm stuck, cowering behind this rock because I can't see anything. I can't do anything. If I reverse back, they'll probably kill me. So I'm just sitting here, and sometimes that's the right thing to do. Now, as you can see, there's a bounce, pull back, turning tight as I can, and yes, I got out of there. And that's the main thing. As long as I got out of there, that's what I needed to do. And that's the main thing. Now, sometimes you've got to do things like that. You've got to know when you've been beaten, and I was pretty well beaten there. And I couldn't advance, I couldn't fall back. Well, I could fall back, but I just couldn't do a lot, and that was the biggest problem that there was. But yeah, so sometimes you gotta sort of make the choices, and that was the only choice I had. It was useless otherwise. So now around the corner here, I can go and try and assist on this other flank. And if not the flank, I can actually probably even do some damage in the middle. I don't remember what I did, but I'm pretty sure this is what's going through my head, because it's going through my head right now of relocating, repositioning, finding the next shots, finding a way that I can be of use to the team. One little gripe I probably do have tonight is that really I can't believe how many shots I've missed tonight and been hard done by. It's just towards the end of this evening, I was just not playing the games I should have been, and it was really disappointing. But sometimes you just get that, and there's not much you can do about it at the same time. As you know, I'm playing in my VK 30 1P. I am loving it. It is a great tank. It's coming into sort of a great playing style for me. It is tricky as well. It is very, very, very tricky. Now I've come back here to see whether I can do anything in this video. I haven't done anything this whole match. I've actually done no penetrations, no damage. It's just been an okay battle. Oh, there's a bounce again. It's just not my luck at the moment. Just not my luck. And sometimes that's the way it goes. And yeah, it was a bit of a... This is not really a great game. Why the hell did I keep this one? I've done nothing. Oh my god, all I've done is run around and around in circles. Oh look, there's a boss egg. Oh look, there's the E4. Can't do any damage. What did I do this match? I do know that this was at the time. I'm vaguely remembering this now. This was at the time when I was having not a very good run and I was not enjoying tanks. And this is the main reason why. This is probably actually a double star win, and I've done no damage, I've done no spots. All I've done is taken a shite load of hits and deflections and costed a couple of guys a heap of money and done no damage. Like, that's just crap. No wonder it's in my okay folder, but it's not okay. That was just, it was not even worth me saving. But yes, as you all know, I was in a terrible state. Not terrible, but it wasn't a brilliant state back then. I probably do owe you guys a better game than that. So, like I said, let's pull up another one and see how we go. So, here we go. Well, as you can see, we are on... What is this one? This one is Swamp. How can I not know it's Swamp? Now, I do get a lot of great matches on Swamp. I have been really, really enjoying Swamp lately. And, yeah, it's sort of... I don't know, it's sort of been really, really working out for me. And, yeah, I don't know, it's been good. Now, I've learned to come around this way, and stick close and hug into this mountain. I don't know how long ago this battle was, just sort of dug it up. But as you can see, I'm sort of following the group now. Am I playing with anyone? No, I'm not. I'm just by myself. So it's one of those things. I went through a stage of more or less just trying to be experimental in the different maps. I found that I was getting into a rut, and again, particularly a lot of my tanks, because I had basically just not done what I should have done. And I found this. I've come here a few times now and used this as a sniper position. It's not really in a sniper tank, but it's not too bad a position. Now there's no scumbags around, so it's not too bad. But that T57 heavy is a little bit of a threat now. Can I get the angle? Yes, yeah, but we trade shot for shot basically, which is not really what you want to do. But we've kept him from crossing, and he's been taken out. Now the biggest threat to this map is really the mouse, and the mouse in the position he's in is a fairly strong position. The only thing is, if I get up too close, he's going to proxy spot me, and I'm probably going to have TDs or someone shooting me, which is not really pleasant. There's a TD hitting me. I've just been ammo racked. Oh dear me. And that 57 is going to walk in the fight too. Yep. So they're up there. They're on that hill, and neither of us could see them, which is the bigger problem. Now this is some of the first first times they came up here. Really only came up here just as an experiment, just to test things out. 57 traded off for a mouse. Okay, well that means that I won't be getting spotted anymore, which is a good thing. I can't do much else. Again, another low damaging battle. Yeah, and this is, as I said, this is the stage where I was relearning where to go, relearning maps. And when I first started playing, I did come up this side a lot of the time. It was just a direction that Kaz had said, let's go this way, let's go this way. So we always came this way, but from the other side we always went the other way. So now I've turned around and changed. That was good, that was great. That shot went in, I know it did, I feel it. And yeah, and we used to come up this side from currently the defending side. So it's sort of one of those things where I'm going back but doing things from the opposite way and using what I know in strong positioning. So, and I do encourage anyone who plays this game, play the tank how you want to play, not play it how someone else wants to play. Like, I actually got called a bot the other day because I chose to come on. And that was my luck a lot of the time. And I chose to actually sit there and wait until they dealt with a particular tank in the battle. And then the guy's like, bot? And I'm like, who? And it's like, oh, hang on, that guy responded, so that's not a bot. So, yes, it's one of those things where I made a decision that I'm going to wait until I'm in a position where I can assist my team rather than just YOLOing in and getting killed by the TD that is oversteering the hill that I'm watching out for, because I didn't really want to die at this point in time. And it's no different to what I'm doing at the moment. I'm more or less, it's a T10 game. I'm not in any hurry to die. I'm not in any hurry to lose. I know we're not going to lose, but if I could just do something useful, it would be nice. I should just choose battles that I know are great instead of boring ones, but you can't always have good ones. And as you can see, it's not like I've had a bad one. I just haven't had a real good one. Now, is that STA down? No, he's still there. And I'm still trying to make up my mind what I want to do, because it's just, yeah. And as I said, this is in those stages where I was in a rut. I couldn't play, couldn't do anything I wanted to do, and nothing was working. And I started experimenting a lot more, learning positionings, learning where to go, learning what I had to watch for, and just playing the game differently. And while I was having my sort of exile from the game, or break, I did jump on, but I only jumped on for a couple of battles, just to keep myself going, but I used it to trial positions. Now if I didn't win and I didn't lose, it didn't bother me, and that was the whole point behind it. I just had to try and get into a position that was going to be beneficial for me to learn from and sort of watch the battles. And this may have been one of those battles where I was just doing positional watching and trying to find that sweet spot. Oh, that was, I should have waited. The sweet spot to defend and attack from and be aggressive when I need to be. And I did get spotted then. Who by? Who knows? So, but yeah, this is almost over, guys. So I know it's another sort of 2 boring ones, but I didn't have much to do at the moment. I got a few decent battles, better than this, but I thought, I haven't done an IS-3 one for a little while now, so I'll do one where I do lots of bouncing and one where do a bit of experimental, positioning, and it sort of has worked for me. I did learn a lot from doing those things, And now when I play this map, I know where I need to be, how fast I need to be there, and what I'm looking for instead of taking my time like I did back then. So it's all about positioning. Now I've learnt that the map is my best friend in this game. You can't go wrong. You just got to keep watching that map, because once you start watching it, everything seems to work. Oh, there's a shot there. It's not 100% shot. I don't know whether I did any damage then. I probably didn't. So, yeah. So if you've liked this, guys, I know it's not much to like, but if you do, please like it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, it's there, red button to subscribe. Facebook page is in the description below, along with my email if you wish to send an email. Oh, there's the boss. I found him. Everyone shoots him like that. Yes. Finally a decent hit. Nice. He's down. As well as comments. Please leave a comment. Tomorrow I will be doing my usual waffle pan. Don't know what I'm going to cover yet. I might cover something interesting. And you shot me. I'll shoot you back even though you're dead. Yeah. So that's coming up tomorrow. I might even do a review. Been trying to think of how to do the KV1 for a little while. I think that's what my next one will be. I just don't know yet. It's a toss up at the moment between a couple of different tanks I've got in my garage. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, outside that, guys, happy hunting. I'll catch you on that battlefield.